Violence and death threats have no place in our fandom or society. Let's foster a community built on respect and dialogue, even when we disagree. We must stand together against all forms of intimidation and hate. Hashtag no to violence. Ash is in fact not a 25-year-old woman from Virginia, but a 36-year-old man by the name of Tim, who resides in the East Coast. He stole the name and identity of a young woman, and since as early as 2017 has been using her name and photos on a number of sites.
Ash Rendar received so much backlash, he deleted his account.
Star Wars is for everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone.
When someone attacks you for being who you are.
What I did was wrong. I hope some will see past my mistakes and remember the good times we had.
He's back.
Ash Rendar is a Disney shill. Ash is a 36-year-old man that pretended to be a 25-year-old female. She catfished many Disney shills, the most famous being fake news Kyle Katarn. The Disney shills were very angry with Ash Rendar. The backlash was so bad, Ash deleted her account. The account was deleted on June 25th, 2024, but on the very same day, Ash Rendar was back.
You lied to me.
All those times I said that I loved you.
You lied to me.
Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried.
You were a man.
Even though you knew I'd die for you.
You were a man.
Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried.
Return of the Ash.
There it is.
Return of the Ash.
Come on.
Return of the Ash.
Oh my God.
You catfished me.
Here I am.
Return of the Ash.
Once again.
Return of the Ash.
Top of the world.
Return of the Ash.
Watch my flow.
You catfished me.
Here I go.
Ash tweets,
What I did was wrong. I hope some will see past my mistakes and remember the good times we had.
22 minutes later, fake news Kyle Katarn quote tweets Ash Rendar.
Hello there, Kyle Katarn here. Are you fucking kidding me with this? Kyle Katarn here.
I feel this tweet only further proves he had a deep emotional connection to Ash Rendar, the 36-year-old man. And that is why fake news Kyle Katarn angrily quote tweeted this so quickly. He was unable to control his emotions. Many responded to Ash's return.
It's not a mistake. It's deception.
I don't know you, but I've seen the fallout. I'm concerned about both the allegations and your welfare.
I'd encourage you to either create a non-account if you're desperate to keep up with Star Wars Twitter, and this is the healthiest option for all concerned. Walk away altogether. Leave this place and do not return, freak! You've lost all credibility. Nah, I regret defending a horrible person like you. You betrayed the trust of everyone here, myself included. I thought we were friends. I thought you were one of the good people on this site. Please delete this account, log off, seek therapy, whatever you need to do. But to come back as if nothing happened, no, this ain't it. You're joking. I'm good, thanks though. Post your real face, Catfish.
The tweet was pulling in some numbers, all thanks to Fake News Kyle's emotional reaction. In order to kill the hype and to prevent people from asking questions, Fake News Kyle Katarn deleted his quote tweet.
No, dude, leave it be. This person is clearly not in a good place, and the last thing we want to be doing is instigating a pile, and that results in something horrible. Just ignore them and leave it.
Ash Rendar made a tweet a couple hours later.
It's been hard enough to deal with everything going on. My one escape from everything, Star Wars, let me down as well. It was a great episode, but I'm really going to miss Yord.
If this is Ash, you think you could just lie to us, manipulate us, destroy our trust, and we'll just forgive and forget? Just let it all slide, and we'll have good times again. Fuck no. What you did isn't forgivable, so just go away and get some help.
In addition to being outraged, some questioned if the account was really Ash Rendar.
Who the fuck finds out about Thumb on catfishing people and goes, I'm going to make a catfish account of the catfish person? 0-10 bad trolling and a bad person. Laughing my ass off. This proves you're a fake. Ash was a Jackie Stan. The account banner was a giveaway from the get-go, honestly. True.
We got a detective over here. Probably another one of Ash Rendar's victims.
She claims to be in the yard hard, but she's actually a Jackie Stan. Nope, this can't be Ash Rendar.
Is it possible Ash can like both shitty characters? Is it possible she's a 36-year-old man with a penis? I tried to dig up as much information as possible. The original Ash Rendar account did not have Jackie or any character in the profile. Ash also posted about Jackie later that day, proving she is a Jackie stan.
I really hope we get a show before The Acolyte, or a book centering around Jackie. She was too skilled and talented to go out so quickly. I want more.
People were so angry, they even wished death upon Ash Rendar.
I hope your Disney Plus pauses and then goes kaboom!
I know what I did was wrong, but death threats are a bit much. Star Wars is about redemption. Have you all forgot that? Violence and death threats have no place in our fandom or society. Let's foster a community built on respect and dialogue, even when we disagree. We must stand together against all forms of intimidation and hate. Hashtag no to violence. No! I didn't go through the bullshit I did this past week for people to be doing this. Stop death threats and threats of violence, period.
Just a few days ago, Ash Rendar was denouncing the violence and death threats. Now, she is receiving them.
Ironic.
Were the Disney shills becoming?
The very thing you swore to destroy.
Ash made another post on June 26th.
I've been reflecting on the situation. A lot of information spread centered around me is false. If people really need to exaggerate, then maybe what I did wasn't too bad. The attempt to slander me and keep me down is just the patriarchy attacking a woman. I'm not going to let it.
Ash said a lot of the information out there is false. These allegations being Ash messaged underage girls or stole photos from a girl that was under 18 and used them to catfish. This was mainly spread by victims Abby and Riley, and fake news Kyle Katarn.
Kyle Katarn, you're going to need to back up that Predator part or edit/delete this. I've only been active on this platform for about 2 weeks and a lot of people put up alter egos. So I don't know the full story of Ash, but this is a huge claim with no backing, bro. No one has to show you shit. I've seen the messages. Ash can fucking go.
No receipts have ever been presented, at least not publicly.
This apparently needs to be said. It was only for a short time I started to break into the inner circle of Star Wars influencers. I've talked with some of them privately. These same people, same men, are going out of their way to silence me. I know too much, and I'm scared of them.
Ash Rendar broke in with the Disney shills. She got a glimpse of their world. Now, she's scared. Fake news Kyle Katarn blocked Ash Rendar.
For people speculating, I did follow the right Kyle. I followed a Kyle that doesn't talk behind my back and run away from his past. Kyle and his elitist friends are going to do everything they can to silence me. If you're a female in the Star Wars fandom, I need your support.
This is the first of many posts where Ash takes major shots at fake news Kyle Katarn. This is a lover's quarrel. Obviously, fake news Kyle Katarn was emotionally damaged, but maybe Ash Rendar did have genuine feelings for the fake reactor. They did have a lot in common. She is a transsexual, and he is a trans-fictional character.
Hello there, Kyle Katarn here.
It's times like this I hope to dig deep and summon the strength of Rey. I am scared, but I'm moving forward. I've been betrayed, but I am on a path of redemption. I have no choice but to come clean about some of my friends. If anything happens to me, you know it was them.
Ash wants to remain on social media and have a fresh start. The shills want absolutely no part in it and seem to be conspiring against her, exaggerating the crimes and telling everyone the new account is fake. Now why would they do this? Why are they so motivated to deplatform Ash Rendar? Is it shame? Is it the right thing to do? Or is it because she knows information about them and they want her silenced? This situation is great for many reasons. It's hilarious and it makes the Disney shills look bad. Ash made a mistake, a very large mistake. They claim to have purged the pictures they posted in DMs with the Zacholite. The victim of these pictures probably doesn't even know about it. The act was illegal, but I don't think anything is really going to happen with it, with the police and the courts, especially if the victim doesn't know about it. No harm, no foul. Defending Ash Rendar, and I'm loving the debate, the division it's causing, putting the shills under a microscope.
We're only human, friend. The past is the best teacher, and tomorrow is a new day.
No. What they did was actually criminal and ended up actually potentially endangering an innocent woman. I've seen people rebuild themselves for the better before, and I believe anyone can, but not in one day. This person needs serious help, whether they're Ash or a troll. Is it actually or is it potentially? Do you have evidence of what you are saying? If she needs help, forgiveness is a step in the right direction, is it not? Read for yourself. She posted a similar confession on her page before deactivating. With the death threats and harassment she received, she unwittingly put this innocent woman whose likeness she stole in the crosshairs of harassment and threats. I already read that earlier today. It sickened me to the core when I saw the immediate cold shoulder given to her by those who were her friends. I see that most of you are between the ages of 23 and 25. You've been out in the world, about 5 to 8 years? I'm willing to bet most of you are doing your own dumb shit as I am typing this. So you got catfished. I got news for you. People have been doing that on the internet since dial-up. So what? Welcome to the internet. Here's your motherfucking t-shirt. Buddy, people literally go to prison for this.
Every single of those people who were her friends were either victims of her harassment or found out that Ash Rendar isn't real and that they had indeed been catfished. And you're sickened by them feeling hurt and betrayed? Nah. I stick with my gut on this one, guy.
The shills are absolutely deranged. These people are fucking insane. They are woke. Why are they drawing the line here with Ash Rendar? I think it's for selfish reasons because it makes them look foolish and they don't want their DMs to be leaked. Look at Abby making a long post about this shit. Is it because she cares for everyone, the girl that Ash was stealing pictures from? Or is this just another opportunity to virtue signal and get eyes on her page? That's all these shills really care about.
I can't wait for the next episode of The Acolyte.
On June 29th, Ash Rendar dropped a bombshell.
Recently, I started talking to Kyle Katarn. He was very aggressive in pursuit of me. There were photos exchanged. He offered to buy a plane ticket for me to see him. He's angry, feeling like he was catfished. I'm sorry, that wasn't my intention. He is now trying to silence me.
This confirms the catfish. Kyle was aggressive. Photos were exchanged. Kyle offered to buy Ash Rendar, who is a 36-year-old man, a plane ticket. Kyle is angry he was catfished. Now he wants Ash to go away completely. Not only is Ash not going away, she seems determined to stay in the fandom and be a voice for women. This is a shill's wet dream. A trans female activist in the Star Wars fandom. A voice for women and the LGBTQ. But when they found out Ash Rendar was trans, they had a major problem with it.
I'm trying to heal and redeem myself, but powerful men in this space are spreading lies about me. Kyle is really mad at me because he feels ashamed for flirting with me. I understand, but it doesn't give him the right to ruin my life. I'm not going away.
Star Wars is for everyone, regardless of race,
regardless of religion,
regardless of gender
or identity.
Star Wars is for everyone, regardless of race, gender, or identity. Regardless of identity. Ash identifies as a female, identifies as 25. Star Wars is clearly not for her. This tweet would go on to haunt fake news Kyle Katarn in ways he couldn't imagine. Someone who I imagine watches my channel, Grizzy's channel, they saw us covering this live. They saw the Ash Rendar account return, and they decided that they were going to make a Twitter account called Catfish Katarn. Ash posted on June 29th. This quote tweet was on July 3rd. Kyle Katarn was catfished. Catfish Katarn proceeded to spam the fuck out of fake news Kyle Katarn. He relentlessly posted. This has gone on for 3 months. They were really dedicated to spreading the news Kyle Katarn was catfished. They even made it all the way to Stargrift on Star Wars Theories channel.
Kyle Katarn was catfished by Ash Rendar. I saw this, yeah. That's, yeah, anyways.
Unfortunately.
The tweet only got to about 19,000 views. I don't think that's great, but fake news Kyle Katarn was probably big mad. Maybe he didn't get the results that he wanted, but the effort has to be commended.
Good job.
Lately, Catfish Katarn has been absent.
Some say he was banned. Coswelp, in my opinion. Nope. I reckon he's out there still, too tired to carry on. But one thing's absolutely certain. This story is completely hilarious. That's why you're famous. That's why everybody knows your name. You're the boy who was catfished.
Ash Rendar continued to make regular posts. They'd either say something cringe about Disney Star Wars or take a shot at fake news Kyle Katarn.
If you were wronged by any men in the Star Wars fandom, please reach out. We are stronger united. I'm sorry to the many people that were catfished. I'm even sorry to Kyle Katarn, even though he's actively lying and attempting to keep me off X. Ash Rendar isn't going away. I'm going to be a voice for the women in Star Wars. Please give me a follow. I'm excited for tonight, but then I remember powerful influencers are trying to intimidate me. Hashtag the Acolyte. I'm excited for the Acolyte tonight. Where are all my Jeckie stands at?
Hello there, Kyle Katarn here. The whole purpose of killing the Jedi in the first place was to get Osha nice and vulnerable so we can take him to a nice, comfortable Cortosis Island and, you know, she can't refuse because of the implication. Kyle Katarn here.
Fake news Kyle Katarn made a quote-unquote rape joke that, of course, snowflakes like him don't understand the context or even care about the context. Ash Rendar continues to destroy him.
It's disturbing he's so comfortable with rape jokes. I personally know he's unsuccessful with women. The thoughts that go through his head should be concerning to everyone around Kyle Katarn.
Hello there, Kyle Katarn here. Sure, I'm sorry, I do regret my reference to It's Always Sunny being taken out of context, Kyle Katarn here. As you already said, I obviously wasn't intending to harm anyone, Kyle Katarn here. Hello there, Kyle Katarn here. Let's clear the air about this. Firstly, obviously, rape jokes are not funny. If anyone took my reference out of context and was hurt, I deeply regret that. Regardless of my intent, it was still my tweet, so I'll take responsibility for that. And whoever needs to hear it, I'm sorry. Kyle Katarn here.
And if you didn't think Ash Rendar was already a sick fuck, Ash Rendar is an Oshamir.
I loved episode 7 of The Acolyte. I can't wait for more Oshamir in episode 8.
On July 12th, the Ash Rendar story got even more insane. There were DMs between Ash Rendar and Louise Julie.
Star Wars Outlaws!
Ash Rendar leaked the DMs.
Did Kyle get to you too?
Huh? No, I was genuinely curious if this was you or not. I've not spoken to anyone directly since.
I wish I would have never gotten involved with him. He seemed so nice.
This has nothing to do with Kyle. I just didn't want someone impersonating you and making the situation worse. Star Wars Outlaws!
Star Wars Outlaws!
It can't get any worse. I'm trying to move past it, but they all want me to go away. I know too much.
Kyle isn't going to do anything. He has better things to do with his life.
No way. Raining death from above.
And he's not a horrible person. However, people do have every right to call you out and warn people of what happened. If this really is you, I sincerely recommend seeking professional help. I say this in a genuine way too. Start fresh, stay off Star Wars Twitter, and be yourself. This is why I wanted to know if it was you, not to bother you. If this isn't Ash, stop being a dumb troll and trying to stir the pot. It's triggering for people who were friends with Ash, and it's just bloody annoying. And whatever Ash is going through, it's not going to help them either. Star Wars Outlaws!
Star Wars Outlaws!
We started to talk a little recently. He was kind of aggressive, asking me to meet him. I know he's really embarrassed and angry. Part of why I told the truth. There's stuff I know about him and the elite influencers. It scared me. I don't know what to do. I thought you were my friend. It all makes sense now. You're fucking Kyle. You're a fake bitch! It's horrible when a friend stabs you in the back. I went to Louise Julie for help. I was terrified of Kyle Katarn. I knew what him and his friends were capable of. She told Kyle everything. Yesterday, I figured out she is sleeping with him. Louise will do anything for clout.
Bombshell. Ash Rendar catfished fake news Kyle Katarn. Fake news Kyle allegedly rebounds with Louise Julie. And Ash Rendar is pissed. But are the two Disney shills playing slip and slide? Or in Kyle's case, Lube and Peg. Here they are at the Shill convention, getting free access to Star Wars Outlaws.
Star Wars Outlaws?
And flirting a bit over Yord Horde tissues.
Hello there, Cocton here. Absolutely thrilled to see so many mutuals getting the Acolyte loot boxes. I think if 12-year-old me knew a day would come where Star Wars sent people action figures, I would die. Cocton here. I just want the cool tissues. Star Wars Outlaws.
Star Wars Outlaws?
But Fake News Kyle talks to a lot of girls in the Star Wars fandom. Excuse me, he talks to a lot of girls and theys. Louise Julie is not a girl, she's a they. She's a trans, which seems to be Kyle's type.
I'm not a woman though, so once again, nice try. Thank you, I personally do not identify as a woman, but I very much appreciate the mention.
The tweet got Louise Julie to respond in anger.
Bro, shut the actual fuck up, you're so boring now. Hurts when a friend betrays you, right? You made it very clear we weren't friends when you told Kyle everything I said. Bro, you're just some random troll on the internet. Like I couldn't give a flying fuck. Star Wars Outlaws!
Star Wars Outlaws?
Keep pushing those lies from your man. It's interesting you're not denying it. There's a reason they want me to go away. I'm not going away, Luis.
Star Wars is for everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone.
Star Wars is for everyone.
You people just get crazier and crazier. A never-ending circus of lunacy. Expose their asses.
I'm not going away, Luis. Keep pushing those lies from your man.
There are more of us. There are more of us.
Hurts when a friend betrays you, right?
There are more of us. There are more of us.
What started out as a joke has turned out to be a disaster.
There are more of us.
There are more of us. There are more of us.
If she cries, she cries.
Social media should be a place where we can share our love for the franchise.
Without being attacked for what we enjoy.
I am becoming more powerful than any Jedi has ever dreamed of.
Arrogance blinds you. Now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
When someone attacks you for being who you are,
remember, there are more of us.